California, and I'm going to hike this dirt road, so come along with me and let's enjoy this early-ish fall, end of summer, coming near fall. So it is August 29th today. So this is actually my first time finding a good long-term camp near June Lakes. I don't know, I just have always preferred the Inyo National Forest. So, you just kind of, I'm a creature of habit, but I wanted to expand my horizons and camp someplace new. There's Evergreen Queen. There, just a nice little pull-off. And I have screaming internet speeds here, which is exciting, especially with my new service. I use a service called Visible, and it's a Verizon carrier, but I have found that I have to chase around looking for that high-speed signal whenever I'm looking for camps. So I was blown away. This camp here, it's got like 80 megapixels per second. It's incredible. So yeah, I'm really excited. Woohoo! So this dirt road actually goes up towards Highway 395. I think there might be some other campers up there. And there are campers beyond that hill. And check out the beautiful mountain views of the Eastern Sierra. I just absolutely love and adore the Eastern Sierra Nevada mountains. And hopefully you do too. Oh, I'm just in my element. So happy. So happy to have found a brand new camp and exploring new dirt roads, new little hidey holes. And inevitably, when I'm hiking these dirt roads, I find even more camps. So this is all national forest land here. Sorry, I can't turn my camera horizontal anymore, widescreen. This is an old Android. So whenever I go live on YouTube, I'm forced to go vertical, which is okay. It gets the job done, but I would much rather show these longer videos in widescreen. All right, so my plans moving forward are to follow the fall weather down towards Southern California and meet up with my boyfriend, stay with him, and do little side trips in the camper van. So basically I'm part-time van lifing it. So eventually, when I get my business going, I'll probably do full-time van life. And my boyfriend will come out and join me. So yes, it's in my blood. I'm a gypsy. I can't help it. I have thoughts of running away to Slab City. The last free place on earth. It's so quirky and cool. People take the trash that's been left by other people from decades, and create art, dwellings, and they're a completely off-grid community. Go ahead and YouTube search Slab City. You will find more information than you know what to do with. But I am destination Slab City at some point, either at least for a short-term visit. I'm hoping this year, if I can come up with the gas money. So I'm starting yet another new business online. Oh man, online and me, man, we have this we have this interesting relationship. It has been a struggle bus. I have been on the struggle bus. Admittedly, I'm still on the struggle bus, trying to figure out an income that will support me the rest of my life without having to answer to anybody, without having to work for someone else again. The last few years, whenever I've tried to get a job, I end up losing it one way or another. So that's the universe telling me, you got to make this work. So, holy smokers, it's been interesting. So now I'm starting an Amazon book business. So I'm going to be starting off with low content journals. Some will be photographs of my travels. Some will be, it'll be like a mishmash of my travel channel and my K-12 math and science unit study channel for homeschoolers. So I'll be doing like animal notebooks. I'm thinking of doing a series focused on animals of California, and then doing like van life journals. So I'll start off with journals just to kind of break myself in, because let me tell you, Amazon is no joke. They have more rules up to the yin yang. You got to know them or they will terminate you like that. So it's a good thing I did not jump in starting to make books. You don't just jump in to Amazon and start making books. You study, you bone up, you read their terms and conditions, which is extremely dry. You join a program called Book Vault, and which are ran by longtime Amazon book creators, and they have a software that helps you create books. So yeah, it's a great business, but it can take a while to get started. Then you got to do keyword research. It's a lot of work. It's a grind, just like everything else online, just like everything else on this planet, unless you're tapped in and you're on that high flying disc, like Abraham Hicks says, and you're just like attracting wealth. Well, for many of us, we have not hit that vein of, whatever it is that people know how to do that attracts wealth. I'm still on that mission. So anyway, look how far we've come. We're coming up closer to 395. There's the Green Queen in the distance. And different perspectives here of the glorious Eastern Sierra Nevada, California. Yes, so I will be doing a book launch here. I'm going to try to get 10 notebooks and journals. Some will be, I think what I'll do is like 5 composition notebooks, because people like, for school, for like homeschoolers, college students, etc. And then I will do 5 journals. I don't know, maybe I'll throw in a graph paper or something just to see how that does. And then I will let you know and do videos about it, and launch it on Amazon, and I'll let everyone know across social media to get those books. They're going to be very inexpensive, so I'll be requesting people to, get what you want, and please leave reviews. Reviews are the hot ticket on Amazon. The sooner I get reviews on my books, the sooner Amazon will show my books to more and more and more people and generate more and more sales potentially. And I am an aspiring artist. I think I do have some good graphic design skills from all the years that I have been creating journals. I'm sorry, PowerPoints for my K-12 online business. And I've also been studying graphic design here and there too. So I have a good eye. I don't want to hire it out. I want to do it myself because I want to. And I think I already have a lot of designs created, and I think they look pretty good. Okay, here we are. Look at these like fences. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my gosh, my allergies are kicking up big time. Evidently, I think it's these guys here. I think they might be releasing pollen, like really minuscule, tiny, and it's driving my sinuses crazy. So, yeah, and that, by the way, is sagebrush. So I'm having to do neti pot twice a day, and I fill a full pot. I guess it's like, I don't know, 2 quarts, and I just put like saline solution in it, and then I run it through my nasal passages. Have you heard of a neti pot? So it's a little ceramic pot. Don't use plastic. You know, we're already a plastic crazed society. You don't want to be putting that up in your nasal passages, you know, the plastics. Anyway, so I just put the nozzle of the pot in my nose. I bend over and let the water run through my sinuses. I have to do it twice a day. Whew. And my sinuses are kicking up again, so I hope I don't have to do it 3 times a day. But whatever, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, 10 minutes of running water through my sinuses. And you put saline, you can put like, I don't know, I use non-iodized salt, or they do have special packets of saline solution. So a friend of mine gave me a pack of those, so I use those until I run out. Then I'll probably use pink Himalayan sea salt. So that's interesting. I think this road is going to lead me beside 395, which is not super exciting, but I at least want to look. I've actually done quite a bit of exploring on other roads near my camp. Yesterday I hiked. I should have brought you with me, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't feel like videoing. But yeah, I'm winded. I'm 50 years old and I'm feeling it a little bit. Puffy eyes. Snuffling my sinuses there. I know it's gross. I'm sorry. So yeah, I went exploring on the road and on the other side of the van, and found a bunch of other camps. So I'll be camping probably in some of those places too. Yep, so I'm really excited to be here. Wahoo! Look at this scene. Isn't that lovely? Just glorious. All right. I'm not going to end yet. I want to show you the end of this road at least, where it possibly connects with 395. Hopefully my signal is strong. There's not really any wind, but I don't have a windsock once again. I know I need to figure that out. It's a pain in the butt. I have tried to find an easy solution for, having good sound. Oh, this is a potential camp, I think. Let's see. So this is pretty much how you find camps. I don't like that it's right next to the highway. I would just use this as an overnight pinch. But it's clearly a turnaround too. Wouldn't go there because the sand is soft. You'd get stuck. So no, I wouldn't use this. It's too close to the highway. And RVers, ATVers or side-by-siders come through in the middle of the night. I had one roar by me about 2 or 3 a.m. last night. I was like, really? Hey, they're living their best lives. They didn't bother me. They kept going, but it did wake me up, and it's just kind of part of the territory when you're out here van lifing or vehicle living. Looks like someone lost their tailpipe. So, yep, it looks like the roads go beside and possibly onto Highway 395. Let's look. Okay. All right, there you have it, folks. Thank you for joining me for this hike. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next video.